I met him behind a supply tent in Helmand, 2012. Thin frame, ribs like knuckles, eyes doing the math on whether I was a threat or a meal. I tore my ration in half. He took it, slow, like it might vanish. That night, he slept outside my canvas wall, one ear always cocked toward the noise. Helmand had a rhythm, the chop of rotors, the popping of small arms, voices on the radio. I learned it. He learned it faster. I started calling him Dusty, sand in his fur, quiet in his bones. He wasn't a trained military working dog, just a stray with a radar built by survival. Days blurred, patrols out, patrols back. He'd meet me at the wire, tail low, eyes bright, like he was counting heads. I gave him scraps. He gave me sleep. One night, the rhythm broke. Dusty went rigid. He barked, wild, jagged. Not the warning for helicopters or gunfire. This was different, urgent. I unzipped the flap, stepped out. The blast punched the air out of the world. The place where my cot had been turned into noise, heat, shredded canvas. When the silence fell back into its old shape, Dusty was on the ground. Shrapnel doesn't bargain, medics ran, hands worked, heads shook. I've been trained to do a lot of things. There's no training for holding a dog who chose you while the night chooses him back. We buried Dusty behind the camp, where the dust takes everything eventually. I cried harder than I had since I was a kid. Which felt wrong, at first, like the grief hadn't earned its rank. Then it felt exactly right. Years later, my pockets are lighter, except for a small metal tag I had made with his name. I reach for it without thinking. When I hear a helicopter, when I wake from an old sound, when a day suddenly goes quiet, there are records, spreadsheets, honors for the trained dogs who served, and they deserve every one. Helmand in 2012 is documented in dispatches and footage, dates and grid squares. But this story, it lives in the space between facts and memory. There's no paperwork for a stray who learned the beat of a war and broke it at the last second. No citation for barking before the blast. Some lives are short, some are loud. Dusty's was both, for exactly the amount of time I needed him to be. If you've ever carried a tag, a photo, a name, if you've ever been saved by something small, keep it close. Not because it proves anything, because it reminds you. Bark before the blast. Listen when the rhythm breaks. And when it's quiet again, don't forget who taught you how to hear.